Michael, you see that? We have to bring X on so he could inform us. Good morning, X.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
We're doing great.
Hey, I just wanted to touch on, the Edward Snowden interview that took place this week with Brian Williams.
That's exactly. I got all kinds of notes here for you for that reason. That's great. Yes.
Yeah, we've got this. You listen to him speak, and he speaks and has principles more than almost any politician you've seen walking the national stage today. There's a person that he's making the case, and just because at one point you have Joe Biden, he's out, and he's trying to tell Snowden that he broke his vows. Who broke his vows? Joe Biden broke his vows. Barack Obama broke their vows. Their vows are to support and defend the Constitution of the United States, not reinterpret it and abuse it the way they have.
Oh, and by the way, they put the hand on the Bible and swear they will uphold the principles of the Constitution. So not only are they breaking their vows, they're looking you straight in the eye and lying to you. I just had to throw that in.
Right. Let's go back. It's the year 2010, and Barack Obama signs the National Defense Authorization Act, NDAA.
Yes.
Which, again, as we have seen, refuses to define what a terrorist is, what material help for a terrorist is.
If you carry too much cash.
Right. You're talking about prepping.
Anti-abortion.
Host sanity check.
This is what I got to deal with next now. Go ahead.
So what people don't understand is, I've had this conversation with numerous hosts and people across the country and so forth. They're not getting the fact that Snowden could not go through proper channels, because if you go through the channels, the government will destroy your life. Now, that was before. Now, if you're a whistleblower, how do you know they're not going to slap you with some sort of a terrorist label? Because remember, they refused to tell you. And remember, if the United States government is prepared to kill a 16-year-old American citizen whose father was a terrorist, and there's no evidence we can see that the 16-year-old was a terrorist per se, then what makes you think they wouldn't kill Snowden? What makes you don't think they'd put him in a cell and he would disappear, and even though he's a citizen, he would have no right to a trial, a jury, even seeing an attorney?
Well, listening to that interview, he said he did originally try to go to the NSA General Counsel. He went to the legal authorities. He did raise questions. And then later in that interview, I have this quote down: if you say something, they will destroy you. Mm-hmm. And we see that over and over again, Michael, with the powers of government, whether it's in the judiciary, whether it's in the courts. We've been talking about that, where if you come out and they don't like what you have to say, they will come out and destroy you. And they have the power to do that. Mm-hmm. And that's, that was one of the quotes, Michael, that I wrote down, that they will come out and destroy you. Exactly what X is talking about.